You're welcome to another edition of Export Nugget on DBA TV. And today I'll be asking a question. Who say you are too small to export? Who say you are too small to export? If you are just stopping by for the first time, kindly subscribe to our channel, like the video, share with your friends that you think will be that this video will be of immense benefit to his business, particularly those into production or professionals who have funding, who can actually fund export and generate forex from export. Who say you are too small to export? You know, there is this myth of small business. There's only big business that can export. That's not true. That's not true. That's not true. It's not only, in fact, let me tell you the truth. Big businesses, there are big businesses that have failed woefully in export business. There are big businesses that have failed woefully in export business. Why? Because of ignorance, because of lack of knowledge, because of lack of understanding. Don't think because you are small. And by the way, small is relative. Small is relative. If you say you are small, in which respect, in what context? How do you even conclude you are small? For example, there are different products you can ship to the export market. A container of each item are of different prices. If you can raise $10,000, it's not too small for export. There are exports you can do for $10,000. Even $5,000, you can convert it to the local currency in whatever country you are joining us from. Look, you are not too small to export. Remember, export does not necessarily have to be a container load. Let me give you an example. I have shipped to different countries of the world, to Germany, to China, to UAE, to Canada, to US, to UK. When I started shipping to the UK, it was finished goods, processed agro products, some cosmetics, some snacks, some regular African food, even drinks and powdered products. For the first year of shipment to the UK, I was doing air shipment. Air shipment. And if I convert to dollar at that time, using Naira exchange rate at that time was about 300 and something. I think it was 360. Yes, 360. At 360, I was doing about $2,000 plus, $2,000 plus. Because I remember then it was 1,000 something pounds, $2,000 plus. $2,000 then was about 780 something thousand, less than £1,000,000. In today's dollar time, if you look at it from Nigerian perspective, $2,000 will be about almost £2,000,000. So meaning you can actually, what you need to check is if your product is manufactured good, value add product, what that does for you is it gives you more margin. If you are now the producer, you have much more margin. Raw material source in your country, value added in your country, packaging done in your country, you stand a chance to see export profitably. And you know the interesting thing, I was shipping by air and we were profitable, even though the shipment was by air. Even though the shipment was by air, it was still profitable. Why? Because the item of export were produced in Nigeria. The raw material also was sourced in Nigeria. The raw material also was sourced in Nigeria. Because the raw material was being sourced in Nigeria, because the product, because the raw material was sourced in Nigeria, because the product was, the packaging was done in Nigeria, pricing was done in Nigeria, even though I was exporting by air, I was still profitable. And I did that for more than 2 years before we actually started doing container shipment by sea. Meaning, you are not too small. You can start small by shipping by air. The only difference is that the margin you will make shipping by air is going to be small than shipping by sea. But the good thing is that if you ship by air, and you are profitable, is a testament to the profitability of your product if you ship by sea. And by the way, even if you are not profitable by air, even if you are making 5% by air, please go ahead and do it. Because what that does is to help you establish the market for when you will now begin to ship profitably and with more profit by sea. So don't say that, oh, by air, no, I won't be profitable. What I'm trying to prove to you is that you are not too small to export. Basically, that's what I'm trying to prove with this particular video. You are not too small to export. As the large company can export, so also is the micro company can export, the small company can export, the medium company can export. With $2,000, $3,000, $4,000, $5,000, $10,000, $20,000, you can start profitably an export business. So don't say, I'm too small to export. You are not too small to export. You are not too small to export. You can start small and grow fast. You can raise money from people eventually to be able to do more volume, but being able to start small with your own money will prove that you can do it. We prove that you know what to do to make it successful. We prove that investor can trust you, that you can make it, you will not lose their money. Why? Because you have proven credibility through what you are able to do by yourself. You have shown credibility through what you are able to do by yourself. You have shown credibility through what you are able to do by yourself. And then they can trust you by you now using what is called OPM, other people's money. Of course, you cannot grow export business with your own money. No, you can't grow export business with your money. You need OPM. You need OPM, other people's money. You need OPM, other people's money. But for you to be able to get OPM, you must demonstrate credibility, and that will be based on what you have done by yourself. So please, drop this idea of you are too small to go into export business. You are not too small to go into export business. You are not too small to go into export business. You are not too small. You are not too small. And I'm emphasizing that word, you are not too small, because of those who can start, who have what it takes, who can actually begin to do something today, but think they are too small. But think they don't have what it takes in terms of finance. I hope this video has been of immense benefit to you, particularly if you are professionals looking for retirement, waiting for retirement, or going into retirement, or you are into agro processing, or you are into commodity, whatever it is you're doing, and you have access to exportable products, but you have not been doing it because you feel, I don't have what it takes to export, I don't have the money. I hope this video has been of help to you. If yes, drop your comment in the comment section. Let me hear from you how this has changed your thinking about the idea of the fact that you are too small for export. If you also have friends, allies, colleagues who you believe need this video, please share with them. If you love what we have shared in this video, like the video. If you are joining us for the first time, subscribe to the channel. If you like to see this video every day, we actually post a nugget on export every day. If you like to see the video every day, click on the notification bell. Thank you very much for joining us again today. My name is Dela Imibo, and I'm your export doctor. I'm signing out. Bye-bye. See you in the next video. Bye for now.